Hold on. I got this.
That's not helping.
First of all, let's set a fucking waypoint here.
Yeah, let's... You're closer to Bonnie than you are to Dickens.
I
don't know, man. It's the way the thing says go be.
Is that... What the Oh, that's a horse. Sorry, I thought that was a person just standing there. Like, what the hell are they doing?
They came back, you know?
Just nostalgic.
They slept through it. They slept through the raid.
Oh god, where the fuck did everyone go? I just went out to get some sandwiches, now everyone's dead.
I just went out hunting for today's provisions.
God.
Went to get some medicine for my horrible polio.
Ooh. God, you know why they're called snake oil salesmen, right?
Because they would sell the oil of snakes?
Well, specifically...
Hey, what's that?
Looks important. I'm gonna check it. Specifically, if I remember correctly, when the Chinese immigrated here...
Get off the horse! Oh, it's a stagecoach.
Yeah, we don't need that then.
Yeah.
Okay. When the Chinese immigrated here, they were actually using real, like, genuine snake oil from a certain type of water snake that actually was very good as an anti-inflammatory agent that would help, you know, soothe people. So, of course, when us Americans heard about that, they're like...
Wait, there's a thing on the ground. Is that a... That appears to be a dead person.
What happened here? Well, I guess.
There's just a dead man outside of Bonnie's house.
There's also a... What's this crescent here?
I think that's if you want to go on night patrol.
Oh. Do I want to do that?
Maybe. I don't know. Press start real quick. Check your legend.
Legend.
It said your legend. Show legend.
Night watch job.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
Go talk to Bonnie.
Not too late. Ah!
Fuck you.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble.
Dog!
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oh my god, it's a dog!
So this is an escort mission. You gotta follow Dog. He's gonna tell you where crime is happening, and then you sort it out.
Stop all criminal by any means necessary before morning.
Yeah.
Alright, this dog gives you the authority to shoot people. So
This dog is your license to kill.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Is it? Okay.
Murder has never been so adorable, okay? You know what? If these guys start threatening my dog, no, that's that's it. That's it. That's more than justifiable homicide, okay?
Alright, he found a shovel.
What's that, boy?
It's a shovel sticking straight up out of the ground.
Little Timmy's in the well?
Little Timmy's in the shovel? Little Timmy's been buried alive?
But yeah, no, it's like... Yeah, a lot of snake oil, like, for the people who don't know, snake oil was like some horrible nasty shit. Like, literally just like a mixture of like cocaine and codeine and all sorts of other nasty things that would like whiskey. Shit that would like soothe you, I guess, but not really do anything for you, you know, benefit-wise, except maybe get you horribly stoned or drunk or something so you couldn't feel pain. Not exactly what you call, you know, healthy. And then, oh god, I remember, like, I don't know who it was specifically, but there was a story I once read about how, like, there would be snake oils, well, not really snake oil sales, but traveling salesmen who would use the trick of hiding money in soap. They would make all sorts of, like, worthless sorts of soap, but then they would, like, hide bits of money in them. And what would happen was that,
There's a guy stealing a horse. Don't kill the horse.
Well, that sure worked.
There was a horse thief. He's dead now.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Awesome. That's a good night's of patrolling right there.
Yeah. Shot one man. Good.
Yeah, no, he would hide
Hide soap, hide money.
he
in
would
soap.
hide money in soap, and then he would have a plant in the crowd just be like, "Oh hey, I found $50." So of course everyone in the crowd would fucking go bananas, try and buy as much soap as they could to see how much if they could get lucky and find something, and maybe he'd like stick $1 or like a $5 bill in one of them. So that's how he would get, and it's like that's how he'd perpetuate this fucking scam. He could just get away with shit like that, like, ugh. There's all sorts of like crazy shit that people got away with in the Wild West, and between 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. it is now
1.
12
Might as well
50,
go
and
sleep
take a nap.
and save, yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it's been a little bit while, and even though we got autosave, whatever.
Well, it's more like passing the time, unless you want to go play poker. Poker's open.
Oh, let's go bankrupt.
Hell yeah.
All of my years of living in Vegas surely will give me an edge, right? I just absorbed this.
I like how we said we weren't going to play poker, and here we are.
We gotta pass the time somehow. And yes, probably saving would be the more efficient way to do it, but oh boy. Force spend and meal limits. Let's just.
Here we go.
Oh man, you get to be the dealer and everything.
Yeah! Oh, God. Immediately fold. I'll call.
I call.
All these guys are folding, holy shit.
They must have had some real shit hands.
Look at my cards.
You got a jack and a 6?
Jack and a 6, and table is showing 4 and 8.
Doesn't look good for you.
Let's just fold. I know I want to call them.
Yeah,
King.
it's nothing for you.
Yeah, fuck that. Jack, king, ace. Nah, yeah, that would have been fucking nothing, so.
Yep. Though.
Oh my god, look at this fucking high scoring shit right here.
Oh yeah. Honestly, that was one of those games where you can almost you can almost win every time just by randomly all-inning.
Yeah.
Just make everybody crap their pants and fucking fold.
Just both of them. Sure. Got 7 and I got 6. Let's call it. Ooh, 10, 8.
Look at that.
You need a 9 for a straight.
Yeah, let's just check.
Check.
Now you need a 9 or a 4 for a straight.
Come on.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Alright, you got a pair of 10s.
And fuck all else.
Yeah. Might as well check. You've checked this long.
Fair enough.
Oh no, I think he beats you though.
Yeah.
You can't win them all.
Well.
Should have friggin' all in that shit.
Just fucking such high stakes. Well, $1 was more than enough to sustain you for like a week back in these days. So
Oh yeah.
3 and 2. Let's just call it.
I'll call.
Back when friggin' pennies seemed worth something.
Holy shit.
What?
And pot went up slightly. Looks like someone's playing big here.
I call.
I
Trouble now.
don't like
Wait,
this.
hold on. Look at
Table?
yeah.
8, 9, and 6, and I got 3 and 2. Yeah, not exactly what I'd call ideal here.
No, not at all. I'd fold it up.
Fuck it. It's not like I'm betting that much anyways, Jesus.
Nah.
As this fun as this is, let's just call it here. Fuck it.
Trouble again.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I made $8.
Did you? Jeez.
No.
I don't like an empty seat at
I think that was I put in 10 and then I got back 8. So yeah, I made a grand total of negative $2. Woo.
Okay. Makes sense. Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah. But fuck, what the fuck was I talking about here?
I don't know, man.
Let's see if you got anything else new.
You should have gotten that one gang outfit, or at least like.
Yeah, just.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
see, it's just gonna be parts of it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's just. High stakes. Yeah, let's just play high stakes. With luck like that, clearly what I need to do is play high stakes games, and that'll fix it, right?
Right.
You know, I might get lucky. You never know. Or if this were Dead Rising 2, I would just grab those magazines that just make your bullshit hands happen.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, no, there were magazines in Dead Rising 2.
Pause screen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just checking the time, making sure.
Yeah.
And then I brain farted on clocks.
It's fair.
A
clock like that is you're supposed to. You remember how to read those, but it's like fuck. We're all digital now.
I mean, I knew how to read the clock, but I was just trying to think, like, what was the time that you had, the time window that you had to go see Bonnie.
Right.
Plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life.
What's that to say? Doesn't he already have a farm and his uncle and?
Yeah.
Maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh.
I implore you not to think about it, okay?
Call me Bonnie.
I think you might be getting too familiar, Miss McFarland.
There it is.
Son, I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like.
But I like you, so I'll kill
Was
you.
in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
It's understandable.
No,
Yeah,
I
man.
do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York.
Shit.
He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. He hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old.
Fuck.
His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader
That's a word for it. Difficult.
taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated
Here I am again,
kid
reminiscing about
who
horrible
do all I
shit.
do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
least I can do after providing you all that exposition. Yeah, like solid backstory. And the way it deliver any other delivery, it would just be like, oh yeah, that's pretty cliche. It's like it's all that's all the delivery. That
For a
makes it-
moment, you think that's all just cliche exposition, or at least you would.
Alright, let's head over to the
What?
cow pen.
the script, the delivery, it's all in the details.
Yeah, exactly.
You do it right. Holy shit!
Whoa.
I just
whoa.
rocketed forward there.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
like
for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now
Yeah.
why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
didn't need to know.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
He said he was married.
Oh, there.
He said it a few times.
Alright, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Whee! Oh,
Gotta keep the herd moving, man.
right.
That's it.
Come on.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
I totally know what I'm doing. Oh, alright, this is slow down.
They're all going the wrong way.
Slowly sweep back and forth behind the herd. Okay.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Horse controls.
Jesus.
Alright, so this is gonna take
Herding
another.
cattle or herding cats? Jesus.
Just do the herd right. Oh, so it's like a flight stick. In opposite. On the vertical.
I mean,
You know what I mean, damn it.
or you just, you just herd them, man. You don't gotta go so fucking fast. You just gotta keep up with them.
There we go. Nice calm trot.
Yeah. Simple, easy, you know.
This way.
You're going the wrong way. You gotta get them to the yellow circle. You fucking, you gooped it hard, man.
Herd the cows to the old oak tree.
Now you got a whole lot.
And we just cheered. We just.
That way they'll stay together.
Oh. Oh, we were supposed to meet up with them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is real cowboying right here.
One of your cows got away, boy.
It's cool. They'll make up the difference at market. It's all good.
What?
Just start raising the prices.
What?
Barney's gonna love this.
Who was that?
One of the field hands?
Okay.
Glad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston.
If you say so.
I mean, she ain't the only one running this ranch, you know?
You, Miss McFarland.
I mean, she's the only one running the ranch, but she's not the only one working the ranch.
Right.
Alright, you did.
I got $5 from her. Was I supposed to pay back 15 for that?
I mean, I assume the
Yeah.
ideas you've already done it.
Can I get this?
Yeah, you can get that.
There you are.
If you have trouble winning cards or dice, the tailor in Thieves Landing may have a piece of clothing to provide a little help. Oh, so I can get loaded dice and marked cards. Sure. The elegant suit will allow you to cheat at poker.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can hide cards in your sleeves with that outfit.
No fucking way. That's awesome.
Yeah.
If you start the first break of the Survivalist Challenge. God dang it, Rockstar, stop throwing stuff at me.
Right.
I only have so much game to complete. I want to be, living the rest of my life. I don't want to be playing all this game forever. No, more game.
More.
See,
Must play more.
Todd took one look at this and was like, I can one-up that.
Yeah, well, at least they're not re-releasing this on every platform ever.
Oh, God. Wild Horses, Tamed Passions. They've been reading our episode titles.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are
You was
you?
trying to seduce me, ain't you,
Did
miss?
you meet my father?
That
Marston.
is a
Oh.
fucking mustache.
Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr.
Christ.
Marston. Please.
What do we call
What a-
walrus mustache?
Like, what is his
My
face?
daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Damn straight.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought. We had
Locusts.
smallpox, terrible winters. Cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions.
Government conspiracies.
Trust me, sir.
Black helicopters.
Gay cowboys.
Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston.
Like, shoot some more
wanna join
people.
us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Yeah, like that. See, again, exposition, theme of movie, theme of game. Like,
Yeah.
good writing. That is amazing writing right there.
Mr. Marston.
Like, oh, hello.
Hey, you got your first lasso.
Thank you.
What cowboy is
See if we
complete
can put
without
that
him?
new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Dang. Yeah, see, it's like, again.
It also sets the tone for the game story.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like, that... I'm working on hindsight here, right?
Let's go.
But so much of this, like, sets the mood, sets the
Sure
tone.
have some interesting
It
theories on
it
what the government's
spreads
doing,
some breadcrumbs for you to follow along the trail, you know?
Yeah.
Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
Meanwhile,
He's
Marston
right.
set
Now, I
friggin'
don't know
looting
much
dead
about
bodies everywhere.
Please, Paul, we just
Well, he is from the government,
It's free,
so.
as they say
Oh
we
my
are.
god.
Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Insert politically inflammatory statement about here.
I don't know why you had to bring that into this, but okay.
That's amazing how it's like, you know, they always say that it's like the more things change the same, the more things change, the more they stay the same. It's like, man, it's amazing how, like, you know, this game was released what, 2011,
Yeah.
and it's
Don't be
like,
afraid of that lasso.
oh shit, oh lasso,
Yeah.
okay, oh we gotta just fucking,
Come on.
yeah,
That damn rope, Marston.
oh, there we go.
Hey, coming to help you. Come on, boy. Get after
Oh,
them.
wait, what was it again? Lasso it and then get off.
Use that rope or not?
Calm yourself.
I'd hoped you were paying attention.
Alright,
I wasn't.
mount the lassoed horse, bam.
That's it. Now hold on to it.
Nearly there.
Yeah, you gotta keep Marston on the horse. Try to keep him centered.
Come on, let's go.
Oh.
Almost got you.
Let's see it, boy. Hey, here we go now.
Try not to spook him too much.
You're mine now.
Try not to spook him.
Why he's trying to fuck you off like crazy? Yeah, sure. It won't spook him too much. Alright, so now that we got that nice horse, let's go back to my good one.
On your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on then. Let's see if you can get another one.
Yeah, okay.
Just wrangling up all the horses you
One
can.
of them. Keep a good hold on him.
Get on the lasso horse. Yeah, okay. Watch out, Bonnie.
Jump
Cutting the
on.
rope.
I've got a feeling this one's gonna break easily. You got this.
Come on, baby.
What the hell are we talking about?
The more things change, the more they stay the same. It's like, this is a decade removed from things like, you know, overwhelming government spy surveillance stuff. But it's still a relevant idea. It's like, is the government all-powerful? Should they be all-powerful? Why should we trust them? Stuff like that. Like, these are all good themes and things to be thinking about, you know? And I appreciate that. It's
I
like-
mean, America was founded on the idea that, you know, government shouldn't be all-encompassing.
Yeah. But it's like, but where does the power begin and end? It's like, yeah, you could argue that maybe they shouldn't. Yeah, they shouldn't be. Obviously, shouldn't be all
You have a
powerful.
good
It's like
life here. A life I want.
they should have the power to
Me and my family
enforce
are me.
things,
We don't have
you
a lot
know,
anymore.
and then
Yeah,
send
no.
out a regular,
It's one to get so many
you know,
folks
guy
in
like
trouble.
Marston to
It'll set
be
the spirit
rounding up
next
someone
door.
that's a
But
menace
it's
to
great,
society.
and it's
You know,
decent.
you could argue against
No
that. You
better
can
night's
argue
sleep
for that.
than
That's
after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought?
Good
you'd be
shit,
such a
good
natural
shit.
Busting Broncos.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Maybe someday.
the casual. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's like. So that's why it always bothers me when I hear people. It's like games aren't hard. It's like how could you not be watching something like this and not think it's hard? It makes you think, and good art makes you think. You know,
Yeah, sure.
it's like absolutely
I don't know.
appreciate.
It tells a good story, which is something that I enjoy in the game.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Bonnie, Amos
Something
will see
I
you. Spotted
well
somewhere out there in
appreciate.
Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Dang, I am just wrangling up a whole herd of them today.
Oh yeah.
No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
We didn't have enough horses to fill a stable.
You never did tell me why you were
Yeah.
never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You should ask him what.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Like me.
I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that
See what I
so?
mean?
Yeah.
Love it.
I
Been a
know,
woman
yeah.
in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
We haven't had
There's the
time
boy.
to.
Come on, Miss Marston.
There's no way. There's.
Yeah, even again, they were about to talk about his wife and they cut it off.
I don't know, like they're like trying to pretend that they've been spending a lot more time than they already have been. It's like I've been barely, I've been in contact with you for like 3 missions at most. There's
Yeah.
no way. And you know I get it, but
I mean, fuck. Pause real quick.
Mhm.
It doesn't say what day it is.
Ah, lame.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
It's got to be like Tuesday at best, though.
Yeah.
And you met her on Saturday.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Known her like 3 days. It's like, well, you know, you don't talk about your wife very much. It's like,
Ma'am, I've known you for less than 48 hours. I don't think I've had the time to acquaint myself with you much.
ma'am, I just got here.
Man, I was shot about 2 days ago, and now I'm up and moving. Don't ask me how that works, but...
Yeah. Christ.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.